If you wait for your systems to break before you take action, you're wasting money, energy, and time. Let's see how you can stop putting out fires and start working based on a plan. Hi, Matt Beran, product specialist at InvGate. Ideally, we don't have any incidents. That's kind of the goal, right? If your employees are constantly down and unproductive, you may need to start looking upstream. And for this, you will need pattern recognition and a complete picture of your IT assets. So, how does this work? First, you need a way to make sure that your laptops are set up correctly. Here are some things that you will want to track, and I'll show you in InvGate Asset Management. When was the device last online? Is antivirus installed and enabled? How about the firewall? And even at another level, you can set anything you need to watch on this device and track it as part of overall health. Second, you'll want to be able to cycle out old equipment before it gets close to its end of life. This means you'll need to know how old your devices are and how much value remains in the equipment itself. You can see I've got a custom field here for the end of life date, and under financials, I can track the acquisition price, the current price, and the depreciation. Now, most teams replace computers every 2 to 5 years, depending on your industry, scale of innovation, and financial fortitude. In InvGate Asset Management, we track the acquisition date, the warranty expiration, and residual value to completely understand our investment and total cost of the computer itself. Once these data points are captured, we can start reporting on them. So, here's a dashboard that I've created that I can look at to understand how many laptops I'll need to replace this month, warranties that I'll need to review if we do that, and then I'll also create a custom field called end of life and track that. So down here on this field, on this chart, that's where I'm tracking the end of life date, and I can see that I've got about 10 machines that I'll need to replace next month and close to 30 machines in July. Helps me plan my budget, helps me get replacement equipment ordered. So this ensures that we're always working with great equipment and that we can get it repaired quickly for free if it's under warranty. The last way to recognize issues in your ecosystem is to do pattern recognition. What has changed on the device recently, or how many incidents has this exact device created and why? InvGate Asset Management can also provide this with the Activity tab. This shows everything that has ever happened on the device since being tracked. This is great for tracking changes not only on end user devices, but also on servers and cloud machines. One more thing too, the Requests tab is an integration to our service management platform. This will show you how many incidents, changes, or other records have been associated with this exact asset. Tracking the history of such events will help us identify not only problem devices that are constantly failing, but also we can track which brands, models, and vendors create more toil or unnecessary effort in our IT departments. Finally, something that our customers love about our solution is that they can set up email reminders based on data points on their assets. So, if a computer is about to reach its warranty expiration date, we can set up a notification to either renew the warranty or retire the device. This means that we will drop the ball less often and be more proactive to replace aging equipment. So, using integrated software for service management and asset management will give you the power to track your devices, their status, and report on their history. If you're looking to become more informed regarding your asset inventory and transition from reactive support to proactive support, get your 30-day free trial of InvGate solutions at try.invgate.com. I hope you enjoyed this video and hope to see you again soon.